transition departure. It's death as we know it and call it. It will claim us all, and dependent on your worldview, it can hurl you into one of a few directions. This ain't a trash talk song, cause life is littered with imperfections. I'm chasing the opposite, but it's out of the grasp of me. My lungs lack the capacity, and my legs just laugh at me. Whenever I attempt to run toward God, it's like I only walk awkwardly, limp and look odd, and I'm too out of shape to battle my own apathy. Trying to maintain, yet my strength is atrophied. I'm supposed to soar, but I'm prohibited by gravity, pulling me back to earth as if it's asking me if I have what it takes to break. It's pull and shake off the shackles that I know it's in me to do. It has to be. It's how we grow, and true enough it seems we're slow to rise. Above your rise we must be, for flesh becomes ash, and then dust before flesh becomes ash and dust. It's how we grow, and true enough it seems we're slow to rise. Above your rise we must be, for flesh becomes ash, and then dust before flesh becomes ash and dust. I fiend for the day when I can flee this flesh cage, because failing to master myself is just a mess made. I curse my sin with a blessed page selected from a journal, trying to keep my perspective eternal and take heed to my own message, fused with the music to soothe aches and pains and contusions gained from choosing vain attempts to hold the reins of lordship over a life lived with a sordid past yet covered under love, somehow avoiding the wrath, and that alone is amazing. Circumstances of bullets grazing my frame, so I stay praising the name, trying to go from surviving to thriving in spite of it all, dying to the self that I know while answering the call. Standing again when I fall, that's humanity, but doing the same thing and expecting different, insanity. Gradually slipping, wanting to break, cause I'm done with being haunted by the trail of destruction left in the wake of my mistakes. It's how we grow, and true enough it seems we're slow to rise. Above your rise we must be, for flesh becomes ash, and then dust before flesh becomes ash and dust. It's how we grow, and true enough it seems we're slow to rise. Above your rise we must be, for flesh becomes ash, and then dust before flesh. Feel I'm a contradiction in terms, like an anonymous A-list celebrity, but my issues list consist of dealing with anger, avoidance, and apathy. Regrettably, at least I can admit my abject poverty in need of Adonai Almighty, called rightly in hopes of adding the I, me. But that's the problem, isn't it? Yup, in nearly every sense of the term, unlearn your ignorance. That's a quote to help and a note to self, spoken so I'll open it and later read and hear the freedom that I'm needed from it. See the summit and rise to the occasion and climb. Every step is etched in stone, no fading with time. Scaling a mountainous region, one went from doubting to believing that he can move it, and even if not, God's empowered me for the arduous trek. That's hard to forget, the heart of the sweat, the blood of the tears that it took to get here, were necessary parts of the struggle to build me into a man that can honestly take stock of where I stand to change. It's how we grow, and true enough it seems we're slow to rise. Above your rise we must be, for flesh becomes ash, and then dust before flesh becomes ash and dust. It's how we grow, and true enough it seems we're slow to rise. Above your rise we must be, for flesh becomes ash, and then dust before flesh becomes ash and dust. It's how we grow, and true enough it seems we're slow to rise. Above your rise we must be, for flesh becomes